Hey everyone, today's video is about when you forget your birthday. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You woke up to the sounds of birds chirping outside your window, excitement bubbling up inside you as you remembered that today was your birthday. You couldn't wait to see what Bakugou had planned for you. As you got out of bed, you glanced at the calendar on your nightstand and noticed that it was already midday. You felt a pang of disappointment in your chest. Looks like Bakugo had forgotten. Try not to let it get to you. You got dressed and went about your day, trying to distract yourself from the fact that your boyfriend had forgotten such an important day. As the day went on, you received messages from your friends and family wishing you a happy birthday. You responded to each one with a grateful smile, but the hurt inside you continued to grow. Bakugou arrived home from hero work that evening, looking exhausted. He walked right past you without even acknowledging your presence. You tried to ignore the knot that formed in your stomach, knowing that he was probably tired. But as the hours passed, Bakugo still hadn't said anything. You tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but as the night wore on, it became clear that he had indeed forgotten about your birthday. Bakugo, you said softly, the hurt in your voice evident. What? He snapped, clearly not in the mood for any nonsense. You know, it's my birthday today, you said quietly, your voice cracking slightly. Bakugo's eyes widened in realization as he looked at you. Shit, I forgot, he muttered, his face turning red with embarrassment. I'm sorry. I've just been so busy with work lately. I'll make it up to you, I promise. He tried to hold back the tears as he walked over to you and wrapped his arms around you. He knew he was being sincere, but it still hurt that he had forgotten. I'm sorry, seriously. I promise you I'll make it up to you, he repeated, pressing a soft kiss to your forehead. It's okay, you said, trying to sound forgiving. Let's just have a quiet night at home together, okay? Bakugo nodded and pulled you in for another hug. I love you, he whispered in your ear. I love you too, you replied, feeling a little bit better. As the night wore on, you couldn't help but feel grateful for his presence in your life. Despite his forgetfulness, he always knew how to make it up to you in the end. You spent the evening cuddled up on the couch, watching movies and eating your favorite takeout. Bakugo was attentive and affectionate, doing his best to make up for his mistake. I'm sorry again, he said as you both got ready for bed. I promise I won't forget again next year. It's okay, Bakugo. I know you love me. You smiled, feeling a little bit of the hurt dissipate. I do, he said, pulling you in for a sweet kiss. Happy birthday, Juan. I love you more than anyone and anything in this world. You smiled, feeling truly loved. I love you too, Bakugo. The next morning, you woke up to the smell of pancakes and bacon coming from the kitchen. As you got out of bed and made your way to the kitchen, you saw Bakugo standing at the stove, flipping pancakes with a big smile on his face. Happy birthday, Juan, he said, handing you a plate of pancakes and bacon. I hope you like breakfast in bed. You couldn't tell but smile as you sat down at the table, feeling loved and appreciated. Thank you, Bakugo. This is amazing. Bakugo sat down next to you and started eating his own breakfast. I know I messed up yesterday, but I hope this makes up for it, he said, looking at you with affection. It definitely does, you replied, feeling grateful for him. The rest of the day was filled with surprises and thoughtful gestures from Bakugou, making you feel special and loved. It was a birthday you would never forget, not just because of the amazing things he did for you, but also because of the reminder of how much he truly cared about you. As the day came to a close, you snuggled up with Bakugo on the couch, feeling content and happy. Thank you for everything, Bakugo, you said, pressing a kiss to his cheek. I'll always make it up to you. I love you, Lion. He replied, wrapping his arms around you. I love you too, Bakugo. He replied, grateful to have him in your life. As the night went on, you and Bakugo talked about your future plans together. You both had dreams and goals that you wanted to achieve, but you knew that you wanted to do it together. I can't imagine my life without you, Bakugo, you said, snuggling closer to him. Me neither. I want to be with you forever. He replied, kissing the top of your head. You smiled, feeling warm inside. I want that too, you know? I do. Bakugo wrapped his arms around you tighter, holding you close. I'm sorry again for forgetting your birthday, and I promise to make it up to you every year from now on. You better, or I might have to find a new boyfriend. You chuckled. Bakugo laughed, pressing a kiss to your forehead. No chance in hell of that happening. You both continued to talk about your future together, making plans and promises. You felt happy and content, knowing that Bakugo truly loved you and was committed to your relationship. As the night wore on, you both fell asleep on the couch, wrapped up in each other's arms. You woke up the next morning to find Bakugo had carried you to bed and tucked you in. You smiled, grateful for the amazing man in your life. You knew that there would be bumps in the road, but as long as you had each other, you could overcome anything. I love you, Bakugo, he whispered, feeling content and happy. I love you too, Lion. Forever and always. He replied, holding you close. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.